Ahoy, my friends, Ryder here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis video. Today is one of those days, one of my favorite kinds of videos. Today, my friends, is a day to pull on a banner. I have been waiting. I think the last banner I pulled on was Yuffie's launch banner for her buff debuff costume. Ironically enough, I'm pulling for another one of those costumes today. It is going to be Zack's banner. I'm super excited. The first thing I'm going to do in this video is the same thing I always do. I collect all my gifts that I've been saving up since the last banner. So as you guys can see, I'm at 59,000 crystals, which is basically good enough for 2 banners. And I'm going to see how much I've accumulated since January 11th. So let's see what we got here. So 38,250 on the first page and 9,150 on the second page. So almost 50k we just collected. All right, so I am up to 106,000 crystals, the most I've ever had. Super freaking stoked. By the way, I put my camera up in the top left corner because I don't want it to cover the wish list down here. Thank you, my friend, for calling that out in a previous video. I don't want to disrupt the wish list. I'm going to actually be building this for you guys right here so you can see what I'm going to be choosing for my team, my setup. By no means is this what you guys should be choosing. This is just for my setup in my game. We all have different things and we all need to be pulling for different things. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go to Cloud. I'm going to put Sky Splitter because, you know, for me, I've been slowly leveling up the elemental weapons. So I got the Murasame. I recently got that OB10, I think like a month or so back, maybe 2 months ago. And then I just hit Dark Heavens OB10, so that's a wind weapon, right? And then, so fire, I'm still around OB3, I think, for the Sky Splitter. So I at least want to hit that OB6. Other than that, for water, I have the Maritime Sword OB10. I think I got that OB10 last month. So I've been focusing elemental weapons for a while. So I have lightning, water, wind. I have Lucia's earth weapon, but it was a random pull. I don't have the costume. Other than that, what are the elements? I forgot. There's earth, lightning. Oh, ice, I have edged wings, OB10, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm going to go down here after cloud. I mean, I'm really close to getting the hard edge OB6, but at this point I feel like it's about to get power crept. So I'm just going to let myself slowly accumulate the weapon parts I need to hit hard edge OB6. I think I'm only like 60 away, so I'm not gonna put that one on here, and I don't think I need anything else on here for Cloud. I have the bandage sword at OB6 already, which is perfect. It gives me a high cast on the MDef boost. Other than that, I don't think I need anything. For Barrett, I don't really think that I need anything either, so I'm gonna hold off for him. Now if we go to Tifa, I don't even have a pair. So if we go to held status, I don't even have a pair of these gloves, or I do it, but they're 4-star, but I don't really need a physical ice weapon. I think I have that with Yuffie and her shuriken, so I'm not super keen on getting it. Other than that, I could use the lifeguard wraps, another OB level, but I think I'm going to wait on that as well. So let's peruse past Tifa. Let's go to Aerith. Oh my god, is this the Wind Imperil? Okay, 100%. Wind Imperil weapon. Please come home. I would love to get a Wind Imperil weapon. I did not know that they had added this, the Floral Wand, to the frickin' wish list now. So it's officially wish listable. And at level 90 base, it goes from, the Wind Imperil goes from low to mid. At OB6, it goes from, immediately high. All right, so that'll be great to get this thing OB6. So that's going to be on the wish list for a little bit. Other than that, the Prism Rod is something that I would still like to get Aerith to OB6. I think mine's OB3, so I'll slot that. The Sun Umbrella, I think I'm good. Mine's OB9. I don't see a reason to get it any higher. I just got my Mithril Rod OB6, so it goes instantly to high potency. Fairy Tail, I've had OB10 for a while. That was one of the very first weapons I was shooting for that with. All right, so it looks like Aerith, I'll be wishlisting 2 weapons. Let's go to Red 13 here. Now, depending on how I do on these pulls, if I get really lucky pulls, I might make a run for the Tifa Red 13 banner and see if I can get Red 13's costume. I have Amaranth's Claws for Tifa. I don't really have a need to go for the guide gloves, especially because I'm pulling for Zack. So, but we'll see. You know, if we could get really good luck. We could get the legendary 12 stamp on the first pull, which would be insane. Here's the Canyon Caller, AoE wind damage with a AoE magic defense down. I don't think we need that. I could use the Rage Caller, which is a nice fire weapon right here with good supporting. I mean, let's look at this thing. It's got, wow, the fire potency on this is not that great. At OB6, it's only 16. That's not fantastic. So he does definitely need that new weapon for whatever it is going to match that costume. So I think I'm not going to wish list anything from him. For Zack, however, I do want to get... Oh, I got to go back to Aerith, slot that in, go to here. For Zack, I'm still trying to max the Black Whiskers because at OB6, the Water Imperil is mid to mid, but I believe at OB10 it goes mid to high, right? So this is one of those like whale territory weapons. I pulled this single stamp card a long time ago, and I've been working on it ever since. I think I'm at OB7, so there we go. Other than that, for Zack, there's nothing really else that I need. I have a single copy of this, but I mean, still for the magic attack, not really super necessary, although it would be nice to have this at high. We are pulling for a Zack weapon. We'll leave that there as a maybe, right? We'll put that there as a maybe right now. All right, so I'm gonna put that there. Let's go to Glenn. I don't really think that I need anything from Glenn, to be honest, so I'm gonna move on to Matt. For Matt, I also don't think that I really need anything. I do like the Killer Hornet. It's something that I've never actually pulled. It is a great weapon with great sub abilities. At base, it's pretty decent. At OB6, it's also pretty decent. But, I mean, which one do I want overall? It's hard to say. Oh, and I forgot we have Lucia, Sephiroth, and Yuffie down here as well. So for Lucia, I think that I'm not going to take anything. For Sephiroth, I have the Radiant Edge at OB1, but we also have a Fire Imperil on Yuffie, so not really necessary. Dark Heavens, also not really. I just got that OB10, Edged Wings OB10. I have the Aonibi OB10 now too. Other than that, I don't really think that I need any of these weapons either. So let's go to Yuffie, alright? Yuffie is actually a very interesting character. This weapon at base 5-star goes mid to high, so we're good on that. I believe the Boomerang also goes mid to high at base 5-star, so we're good on that. This is the Lightning Apparel, which also goes mid to high at base 5-star, so we are also good on that. This is her wind weapon, but I don't have the Arcanum costume, so I'm not really keen on it. And then this is her Arctic Star, which increases physical attack. And it has the buff-debuff extension on it. This is something where I would like to get this to high, if possible. However, pulling for Zack means that I don't really need this to be cast on him, but it will still be pretty useful for Cloud. However, because this is a Zack banner, I'm going to leave Zack with 2 of these weapons on here. So, that being said, that's going to be my wish list down here. The Sky Splitter, the Floral Rod, the Prism Rod, Black Whiskers, and the Twinkling Star. Alright guys, it's been a while since I pulled on a banner. I'm pretty damn excited. I'm just going to get into this right now. Oh, let's actually go to the details. Alright, so we have to choose one. I'm going to choose the Ceremonial Sword Z. Onegaishimasu. And I'm super excited about this. Alright, and there's the costume right there. So that is going to be chosen. Alright, we'll put Centipede back here, but we're not going to be going to the 3rd page. I'll just be pulling one sheet on the stamp card. And without further ado, let's get into it. Alright. Oh my gosh, 12. Oh, 2. Alright, alright. That's already a good start. Okay. Alright, so we're 4 away from that sword right there. It is not limited, so we are under no pressure to try and get as many dupes as possible. Alright, here comes Cloud. Man, it's been a while. I can't believe how long it's been since I pulled on a banner. It's been, like, pretty tough having to, like, temper myself through all of these and not pull. Alright, come on. I would love to get some dupes of this sword early on. Come on, Cloud. Ooh, brutal. I'm going to skip through that. Alright, so we got... Whoa, we still got something. It looks like it's Matt's. Is it Matt's new weapon? Let's go. I'm down. I really only just need one copy of that to make use of it, and I think that it's going to be real useful, especially against the Arcana Gallimbalor. Alright, there we go. Okay, there's some legendary premium. I don't even know what those are for. Alright, and I'm just going to roll straight into another round of pulling right here. Come on, guys, let's go. Alright, so we're going to get the 1 stamp right there. Not the greatest thing we could get, but it is something. Oh, man. Let's see how this goes. Come on, Cloud. Let's go. Alright, I'm going to skip through this one. Man, nothing again, huh? Okay, it's alright, it's alright, it's alright. I'm staying strong. We got a 3-star Ceremonial Sword on the first one, a 4-star Ceremonial Sword on the second one. Let's go for a 5-star Ceremonial Sword on the next one. Alright, 1 stamp. Oh, come on, guys. I haven't pulled in forever. Applebot slot, we're gonna take what we can get from you right now. It's alright. I still have hope. Come on, Cloud. Let's fucking go. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Onegaishimasu. Onegaitashmasu. Alright. Bring on that golden claymore. Let's go. 10 5-stars. I've seen it before. 10 5-stars. Come on. It's possible. Watch we get 10 Ceremonial Sword dupes in 1 pull. Come on. Come on. Oh, Glenn. Not even a wishlist weapon, huh? Alright, let's see what we got. Which sword is this? I think it's the Shock Kicker. Personal style. Didn't know that one. I'll have to check that one later. Alright, going into the 4th pull right here. Alright, we are going to get 2 stamps. I think that's going to guarantee us our first copy of the sword. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm going to click through this, and hopefully we'll get something good right here. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. Just so you guys know, if you haven't seen it, I did put up an interview with Comic-Con Radio a couple days ago talking about my travels around the world. Oh, we already knew we were going to get it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Come on. Come on. Oh, so sick. And the animation's dope. Let's be real. I love that there's a bunch of hits in it, and it's not just one massive hit. I like that he just wields it around like it's a feather. Alright, so there's 1 dupe. I would love to get 1 more. There's these premium tickets. I thought these were for the other crossover banner. Alright, so I'm going to draw again. So yeah, like I was saying, I just put up a video with an interview with Comic-Con Radio talking about me living with the monks in Nepal, bicycling across Spain, running with the bulls, a bunch of stuff if you guys want to get to know me better. I've been an author for 10 years. I have a new book publishing on February 29th, Fade to Black, The Curseborn Saga, Book 1. It's a 3rd edition remaster, and it's going to be fucking sick. Alright, let's get some pulls. Alright. Come on, Cloud. You got this. Another sword. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, let's freaking go! Come on. Ceremonial Sword Z. Come on, that's what we want to see. Let's go. Oh, there's 1. Oh, is that a dupe on Matt's weapon again? Oh my gosh. I think the game is misunderstanding which weapon that we are trying to get right now. Alright, so there's our second centipede. I mean, I'll take it, but I think that we're looking for something a little different here. Alright? Alright, so let's see what we get here. Another 2-stamp. I'm down. Let's go for it. Okay, we're almost at the costume. That's pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so let's see what we can get. Come on, Cloud. Come on. Let's frickin' go. I mean, I'd like to get it OB1, although I'm pretty sure I have the weapon-specific parts on Zack that I could get it OB1. But come on, Cloud. Let's go! Alright, pulls are pretty good. Okay, okay. Come on. Zack this time. Come on. Ooh, not Zack. Alright, alright. Well, we got something for Aerith. Could this be the floral rod? Oh, my first wind and barrel weapon. Okay. Absolutely awesome. Now we just need one more frickin' copy of the ceremonial sword. Alright, what did we get here on Red 13, by the way? Alright, we got the junk collar. I'm super stoked right now. Alright, pulls have been pretty decent. We started at 106k. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, come on. Oh my god, let's go. 5 stamps. That's the costume. Alright, let's freaking go. Okay, here we go. Come on, Cloud. This is it. This is the sword right here. Pull the sword, we can be done. We can go home, we can lay the sword on the table, just admire it until the time comes to use it in battle. Come on, Cloud. Smash that shit. Let's frickin' go. Oh, you bastard. Alright. Alright, there it is. It looks like we did not get anything but the costume. We have one copy of the sword. Now the question is, do I want to pull for the guaranteed 5-star? I think that... Let me see here. Let's go back and look at this. I think, how many stamps am I away? 1, 2, 3. So if would I want to be dropping 9k for a guaranteed 5-star? I think not really. I think getting the sword, so let's go over to enhance. We got the floral rod. We have the wind and peril weapon, which is absolutely amazing. We got the costume. Let's go down here to the sword and try it on. Alright, so I do have the Zack specific weapon parts right here. So I am just going to drop those, get that OB1. Hopefully it increases the damage from 700% to 840. Okay, I'm down for that. I'm super down for that. Alright, other than that... Alright guys, here we are, getting the sword to level 90. Okay, I didn't want to make you guys sit through all of that. Alright, this is it. There is the ceremonial sword, level 90, 840% physical non-elemental damage. Physical attack is increased, mid to high. It's only OB1, but I'm super stoked on it anyway. Now, alright guys, I didn't want to have you guys go through my entire process of building the character. However, here it is right here. I'm going to show you guys what I came up with. This is Zack with his new outfit. I am running him the Black Hound for the HP and physical attack. I'm not really looking for the buff debuff extension at the moment in this fight, so I think the extra physical attack will do him well. The ceremonial sword is here in his first hand slot. We have the twinkling star in the second hand slot. However, if I were to equip the black whiskers here, his physical attack would go up to 3.4k. However, for this boss, I think the magic attack down, physical defense down is going to serve us better. His R abilities in the back are pretty good. Physical attack at level 7, physical ability potency at 4, HP at 5. All in all, pretty solid. I just have one X sigil Materia here, then a triangle for the physical stat stick, and a fire blow. His sub-equipments are the OB10 Murasame, Dark Heavens, and the OB9 Amron's Claws. Alright, well, to end this video, let's go into one battle here, and let's check it out. Here we have it, guys, an early showcase of Zack's new build. Let's go. He looks pretty freaking awesome in combat right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna start off with this dual onslaught right here. Okay, and we'll go for the block. Alright, there we go. I'm curious what his damage is going to be. I mean, his weapon's only OB1 right now. Alright, so here comes the Ceremonial Slice. Oh, man, I love all the different attacks that you actually get to see from it. Okay, it's already at high potency right here. Let's go. We're going to go for another one right here. Alright, so the first hit did 11,000 damage. This one did 12.7k, so not bad at all. I'm going to just save ATB going into the next round. And I don't think our physical attack buff is going to wear off at all, even without the buff debuff duration costume. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to do the one dual onslaught, debuff this dude. Alright, there we have it. And let's go for the Ceremonial Slice. Boom. Alright, and we're going to block it. Oh, I'm so excited right now. This is so fun. And it's Zack on top of that, too. Alright, let's go. And here we go. It is kind of strange waiting for 5 ATB to do a physical attack. I'm going to let my ATB fill up to full. Alright, there you guys have it. Again, he's just freaking crushing it right now. Alright, I'll let the ATB recharge just a little bit more. Boom. And it looks like we're going to get one more in right here before we call it a day. I'm super excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. It's been a lot of fun finally pulling for a banner, especially getting the floral rod, because that was one that I wasn't sure if I should skip. But thank you guys for sticking around, hanging out. I hope it was as fun for you guys as it was for me. If it was and you guys are keen on seeing more content in the future, drop a like, sub to the channel. I always appreciate it. Always happy to help you guys with your builds, taking on certain dungeons, and you're always welcome to join my Discord. We have a small community, but I'm trying to foster a good, strong community of Ever Crisis players, and then in the future when they drop guilds, who knows, maybe I'll start a guild and lead one like I did in War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. That being said, hope you all have a wonderful night, take care, and peace.